Lots of anxious kids resist therapy and don't want to go to therapy. But I have found a disproportionate amount of kids have this particular anxiety theme. So if your child has separation anxiety, they are much more likely, not always, but much more likely to be resistant to going to therapy. They were the hardest kids to work with in my practice because they were perfectly fine with how things were going. As long as their parent could be with them or near them, they didn't want any change. And so I was enemy number one because I was going to separate them from their parent. That's how they perceived it. Not every kid is like that with separation anxiety, but if there was resistance or if it was tricky, more often than not, separation anxiety was involved. There were other kids who had resistance for all other reasons, but that particular theme was extra tricky. Hey, are you joining me for my free series, Self-Care for Parents Who are Raising Kids with Anxiety or OCD? You can join me, especially if you're having resistance, you're going to need it, atparentingsurvivalseries.com.